everybody. Welcome back to the OHIO podcast. Appreciate you swinging in for our big announcement this evening. Do us a big favor. Smash that like button right now if you don't mind. We appreciate that very much. Put a comment down in the comment section below. That'll help this algorithm reach a whole lot more people for this ginormous announcement. It's massive, it's huge, it's big, it's gigantic. And if you notice anything different right now, you might notice there's a different logo on this page, and that's what this announcement is about. A little over a year ago, after 4 months of incredible amount of hard work by myself and a handful of others, after leaving um, a former network, I guess I should say, we started a new venture called the College Huddle. Myself, JR, and several other people who we eventually met and worked with, including the Boiler Express podcast, started to reach out to like minded independent podcasters, much like ourselves. And we were able to grow a channel or a network, if you will, of over 40 plus podcasts that have grown to well beyond 70. And I think we're even above 80 now at this moment. Well, some changes have occurred, and some things have slipped through the cracks, if you will. And I had the opportunity to take under my wing the full leadership of the College Huddle, as far as not just the recruiting, but the social media aspects of it, including starting a new YouTube channel. So, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the rebranding of the College Huddle and the announcement that I have started a new YouTube channel called the College Huddle. Now, don't worry, the OHIO podcast is not going anywhere. I still bleed scarlet and gray. We still will have all the good Ohio State content that you have come to expect and enjoy. And we will still talk about Ohio State and hate on that team up north. That is not going to change. That will continue to be the same right here on this channel on a daily basis. That is my passion. That is my love. That will never change. What is changing, however, is the avenue in which I can express my views and thoughts about college football beyond Ohio State. If I wanted to talk about a big game between Georgia and Clemson, it made no sense to put that on the OHIO podcast channel. In fact, most of you, some of you would watch it, but most of you would be like, it has nothing to do with Ohio State. I'm going to move on. And I understand that. But a lot of you are like me and you are huge college football fans. And I understand that. Not just Ohio State, not just the Big Ten, but all of college football. And so that's where the College Huddle comes into play here. So after learning and developing the past year, this channel, I think it's time to expand our horizons. And we have launched the College Huddle YouTube channel that is going to be not only an avenue where I can express my views on college football, but I have the ability to talk to many other people, much like myself, who love college football and the teams they cover as well. So if Ohio State has a game against Sparty, you better believe we're going to talk to the Spartan Savants podcast, our sister podcast at the College Huddle, and that'll be posted on the OHIO podcast channel. However, if there's news about Michigan State that were to break, and it made no sense for me to post that here on the OHIO podcast, I have another channel that I can go to and talk to those guys about their program and create that content as well. There will be more than just me on that channel. There's going to be a lot of different people on that channel. It won't just be me as the host, although I do feel getting started here until the channel grows and continues to expand and evolves into an avenue to grow everybody's channels. It'll probably be more me than more times than not, as we get started, as we continue to grow that channel. But I wanted to create this video because I want to invite all of you to do me a huge favor. You've been so gracious and supportive of me here at the OHL podcast, and I'm asking you to go over to the College Huddle and subscribe to that channel as well. We need to try to get to 1,000 subscribers on the College Huddle as fast as humanly possible. Opening up a small revenue stream at the College Huddle will make it much more worth my time and others to get on there and start creating good college football content for everybody. Um, and so it's going to take people like yourself taking a few moments, going over there, hitting the subscribe button, and getting that thing growing quickly. So that is the hope that we're doing. Hopefully, it'll happen because as more College Huddle podcasts uh, make videos like this and inspire their people to go to the College Huddle and subscribe to that channel, it'll continue to grow, hopefully very quickly, and we'll be able to produce a lot of really, really good content over there. There's a lot of different networks that do what the College Huddle tries to do, but none of them are like the College Huddle, and let me explain why that is. The College Huddle is really not a network. It's a community. It's a community of people who are independent thinkers, who are independent content creators, many of which who are not owned by a media company or nor are paid for by media companies, but rather they're passionate fans who love their schools and love to talk about their football teams, baseball teams, basketball teams, etc. Um, about their schools on a consistent basis, much like we do here at the OHIO podcast. And having a network of people to connect to that understand the trials and tribulations that we go through as content creators in attempting to grow our brands and reach more people is a wealth of knowledge that is invaluable. Something that was given to me very freely by John Kennedy of the Always Irish show channel, and something I want to try to share with more people as well as we continue to grow that network of connectability with people. And so, although most networks try to profit off the back of the content of the people that work for them, that is not the case here. That is not the model at all that we use at the College Huddle. We try to enhance everybody's channel so that they can make money off of the content that they create, and we don't ask for any dollar values from anybody. We don't ask for anything beyond just their support and hopeful collaboration with other members of the College Huddle, because collaboration is a very strong aspect of what a network should be doing and could be doing to help grow everybody's particular brand. And so that's what this is all about. So down in the comment section below, uh, I have the link to the YouTube channel. Please go there and subscribe. Even though there's not a video there, there will be very soon. And hopefully, you will find that that channel will be just as enjoyable as the OHL podcast has been. It's just going to be from coast to coast and a lot more different faces than what you're used to seeing here on the OHL podcast. The background's going to look different. I ordered a green screen that'll go behind me to cover my Ohio State wall when I'm doing College Huddle stuff, so it doesn't appear that I'm just biased Buckeye on everything, which I am. I will admit that. But when we're at the College Huddle, it's more about learning about everybody else's programs and getting their ideas and their thoughts about whatever's involved in their program is involved with at that time. So it's going to be a great place. You're going to hear me. I'm going to continue to push this on everybody. You're probably going to get sick of me saying it, but we really need the College Huddle to grow, and we need it to grow quickly and effectively, not just for the OHL podcast, but for all the other content creators and channels that are involved in podcasts that are involved in the College Huddle. So this is the new logo. As you can see, um, it is very college oriented. The logo at top has been designed to kind of remind everybody about the new CFP trophy. Um, this the College Huddle font is very similar to what you see in NCAA football from PlayStation. It's to give you a college feel. It was meant to do those things. The red, white, and blue again represents colleges from coast to coast. So I hope you like it. I hope it makes sense to you. I hope I explain that properly. And I hope you'll please consider going over to the College Huddle and subscribing to that channel so that we can continue to grow that brand and you can hear me talk about college football beyond what happens in Columbus, Ohio and in the Big Ten as an Ohio State fan. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate all of you. We'll be back tomorrow night with our live roundtable. We're going to be doing our annual Ohio State NFL mock draft. It's going to be great. It's going to have a lot of fun. Skeeter from the Woods Water Mizzou podcast will be there. He's also a member of the College Huddle, by the way. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to it, everybody. Thank you so much for your consideration and your support. We'll see you over at the College Huddle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night. Go Bucks.